Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning to everybody. Welcome back to our podcast today. My name is Muhammad Izzat bin Muhammad and I'm with my friend here.
And I am Muhammad bin Mat Hassan.
So today we're going to talk about the uses of AI in classroom in our country, Malaysia. So Muhammad, before we get started, I want to ask, how are you today?
I'm in the pink of health. How about you?
I'm very well also. So let's get started to our podcast.
Yes, sure. Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to share my opinion on the question: should teachers in Malaysia rely on AI in the classroom? I strongly agree that teachers should rely on AI, but in a smart and balanced way. First, AI can help teachers save time. Teachers in Malaysia already have many responsibilities such as preparing lesson plans, marking assignments, and managing administrative work. With AI tool, teachers can generate teaching material, quizzes, and simple notes more quickly. This allows them to focus more on what truly matters: teaching, guiding, and supporting students. Second, AI can make learning more interesting and engaging. Students today are digital native. When teachers use AI-based tools, interactive slides, or smart learning platforms, lessons became more visual and easier to understand. For example, complex topics in science, mathematics, or language can be explained using simulation, example, and instant feedback. This can increase student motivation and participation in class. Third, AI help teacher provide personalized learning. Every student has a different learning speed and ability. With AI, teacher can prepare different level of exercise or get suggestion on how to support weaker students while still challenging advanced learners. This makes learning more inclusive and fair for everyone. However, it is important to remember that AI should support teachers, not replace them. Teachers play a crucial role in building value, discipline, communication skills, and emotional support. This human element cannot be replaced by technology. If teachers rely on AI too much without guidance, students may become passive or depend entirely on machine. Therefore, the best approach is balanced usage. Teachers in Malaysia should rely on AI as a helpful assistant, using it to improve efficiency, creativity, and student engagement, while still maintaining their role as mentor and role model. So, I agree that teachers should rely on AI in the classroom because it saves time, enhances learning, and support personalized education. But AI must remain a tool, while teachers remain the heart of education.
You have a good point, Muhammad. But in my opinion, I disagree when teachers rely too much on AI. Artificial intelligence promises efficient and innovation in teaching from automating assessment, generating lesson content. However, research shows that over-reliance on AI may undermine the professional role of teachers, weaken pedagogical judgment, and create stress, of all which can negatively impact both educators and students. First, many teachers worry that AI can threaten their professional autonomy and pedagogical expertise. Teachers are trained to make decisions based on experience, understanding of student needs, and educational values. However, when AI systems are used to generate lesson plans, feedback, and assessment criteria, teachers are more dependent on machine output rather than their own professional judgment. This may result in a loss of confidence in their teaching expertise. Research indicates that teachers express anxiety about being reduced of facilitators of AI outputs rather than active curriculum designers and crucial thinking in their classroom. Another concern is lack of training and preparedness. Many educators feel unprepared to integrate AI effectively because of insufficient professional development. A study surveying Malaysian secondary school teachers found that while 70% saw AI as useful, 65% were worried about over-dependence and threat to their professional judgment, highlighting the need for targeted training and clear guidelines to avoid misuse or misapplication of AI tools. Without structured support, teachers may use AI incorrectly or superficially, while not only undermines learning but also adds to the teacher's stress and workload. Third issue is ethical and evaluative tension. When teachers start to rely on AI for grading, feedback, or teaching materials, it raises questions of fairness, reliability, and academic integrity. AI algorithm can produce errors, biased output, or misleading content if not closely reviewed. Teachers must then spend additional time verifying results, which can increase their workload and cognitive load rather than save time. This complexity contributes to what some researchers describe as techno-stress among educators, where the pressure to adopt digital tools without clear guidance leads to anxiety and reduced job satisfaction. Furthermore, reliance on AI can dilute to dilute the human community fundamental to teaching. Teachers do more than develop content. They mentor, model ethical behavior, navigate emotional nuances, and build classroom culture. AI cannot replace these capacities. If teachers depend on AI to manage core instructional responsibilities, the relation and ethical dimension of teaching risks being sidelined and creating a learning environment that is less responsive to the student emotional and development needs. So we're gonna move on to the second question, which is, could uses of AI can harm student lessons? To answer this question, I agree when people say that AI can harm students' lessons. To begin with, AI can weaken student cognitive engagement. Learning is most effective when students actively process information such as analyzing, questioning, and organizing ideas. However, when AI provides immediate answers, students may bypass this mental effort. Studies have shown that over-reliance on AI tools is associated with reduced critical thinking performance because learners tend to accept AI output without deep evaluation. Instead of constructing knowledge themselves, students may simply consume generated response. Second, AI can impair long-term knowledge retention. Cognitive science suggests that effortful learning strengthens memory. When students struggle productively with materials, they build stronger neural connections. However, when AI removes this struggle by completing tasks quickly, students may experience what researchers describe as cognitive offloading, where thinking is transferred to technology. Research indicates that frequent cognitive offloading through digital tools can reduce memory consolidation and independent problem-solving ability. Over time, students may remember less because they rely on AI to think for them. Thirdly, AI may reduce student metacognitive development. Metacognition, the ability to reflect on one's own thinking, is essential for academic success. Students develop these skills by planning, monitoring, and evaluating their work. However, when AI generates structured answers automatically, students may skip these reflective processes. A review by Adi Güzel et al. 2023 notes that generative AI tools can limit opportunities for self-regulation and reflective thinking if students depend on them excessively. Another major concern is academic integrity and skills erosion. When students use AI to generate writing or solve assignments, they may fail to develop essential skills such as argument construction, academic writing, and analytical reasoning. Research on higher education warns that extensive AI assistance may lead to decreased writing proficiency because students practice less and rely more on automated compositions. Without repeated practice, skill development naturally declines. And finally, AI can influence student motivations and learning attitudes. If students become accustomed to instant solutions, they may develop low tolerance for difficulty. Productive struggle is crucial for resilience and persistence. However, easy access to AI answers can foster dependency, reduce student willingness to attempt challenging tasks independently. This may create learners who seek shortcuts rather than mastery. So, for Mohammed, what do you think for this question?
Thank you, Izzat. I would like to respond to the question. Could the use of AI in the classroom harm students? I disagree with this statement. I believe that AI does not harm students if it used wisely and under teachers' guidance. First, AI actually supports student understanding. AI tools can explain difficult topics in different ways, using simple language, example, and visual. When students do not understand something during class, AI can provide extra explanation instantly. This helps students learn at their own pace and reduce frustration, especially for weaker learners. Second, AI encourages independent learning. Instead of waiting for the teachers all the time, students can explore information, practice exercise, and check their answer using AI. This builds self-direct learning skills, which are very important for the 21st century. Students learn how to research, analyze, and evaluate information more effectively. Third, AI can increase student motivation. Many AI-based platforms use interactive features such as quizzes, games, and instant feedback. These elements make lesson more interesting compared to traditional one-way teaching. When students enjoy learning, they are more likely to participate actively and remember what they learn. Furthermore, AI does not replace the teacher. Teachers still control the lesson, guide discussion, and teach values such as discipline, teamwork, and respect. AI only acts as a supportive tool that makes teaching more efficient and help teachers give more attention to students who need extra help. Of course, like any technology, AI must be used responsibly. Teachers need to monitor students and ensure they do not become over-dependent. With proper guidance, AI becomes a helpful assistant rather than a harmful influence. In conclusion, I disagree that AI harms students. Instead, AI improves understanding, encourages independent learning, and increase motivation. When used with proper supervision, AI can enhance the quality of education rather than damage it. So is that, do you think AI will harm the teacher's role?
In my point of view, AI does not harm any of the teachers' rules. One of the reasons why AI does not harm teachers' role is because that AI cannot replicate the uniquely human aspect of teaching such as emotional intelligence, mentorship, and social emotional support. Teachers do more than deliver content. They build relationships, notice subtle social cues, and understand students' emotional and motivational needs. Those deeply human roles cannot be automated by AI, no matter how advanced the technology becomes. Teachers remain the central guides in shaping student experiences because AI lacks empathy, intuition, and human perspective. and human connection. Second, research suggests that AI actually augment and expand teachers' professional capacities, allowing them to focus more on higher order instructional works. For example, AI tools can handle repetitive administrative tasks like grading or generating basic practice exercise, freeing up teachers' time so they can spend more energy on creative instruction, personalized support, and deep learning activities for students. These shifts allow teachers to act more as mentors and facilitators rather than just content deliverers. Thirdly, studies show that AI can serve as a tool for professional development and data-informed teaching. When teachers integrate AI-based based analytic and feedback systems, they gain real-time insights into students' learning patterns that help them to adjust their instruction more effectively. These insights do not replace teachers' judgment. Instead, they empower teachers to make more informed decisions, tailor their approaches, and identify students' needs earlier than traditional assessment methods might allow. Moreover, AI can help teachers innovate their practice by offering personalized resources and adaptive material that complement traditional instruction. Teachers can use AI suggestion as a starting point for lesson planning or to generate diverse examples, but then adapt those materials to fit the unique culture and dynamic of their classrooms. This collaborative human AI relationships is emphasized in a literal on human AI collaborative pedagogy, which is which views AI as a co-facilitators that support dynamic, student-centered environments while respecting the teacher's central roles. So, Muhammad, what do you think?
Thank you, Izzat. That's a brilliant thinking. I stand here to disagree with the statement that artificial intelligence or AI will harm the teacher's role. In fact, I believe AI will strengthen and support teachers rather than replace or damage their importance. First, teachers do much more than deliver information. Teaching is not only about giving notes or explaining facts. Teachers guide students' attitude, values, discipline, and character. They motivate, encourage, and understand students' emotion. AI may provide answer, but it does not truly understand human feeling or personal struggles. For example, when a student feels stressed, unmotivated, or confused about life, it is the teachers who give encouragement and build confidence. That human connection cannot be replaced by a machine. Second, AI actually help teachers become more effective. AI tools can prepare teaching materials, generate quizzes, check grammar, and provide quick reference. This reduces teachers' workload, especially administrative tasks. When routine work is reduced, teachers have more time to focus on meaningful interaction, such as guiding weak students, planning creative activities, and giving personal feedback. In this way, AI acts as an assistant, not a competitor. Third, learning requires guidance and moral direction. Students, especially young learners, need someone to monitor their progress, correct their behavior, and ensure they use information responsibly. AI can provide information, but it cannot replace the authority, experience, and professional judgment of a trained educator. Teachers ensure that students do not simply copy answers, but truly understand the concept and develop critical thinking. Finally, education is a human-centered process. Schools are not only places to gain knowledge, but also places to build social skills like teamwork, respect, and communication. These are learned through interaction with real people, teacher and classmates, not with technology alone. In conclusion, AI will not harm the teacher's role. Instead, it is a powerful tool that supports teachers in becoming more efficient and impactful. Teachers remain essential because they provide guidance, value, motivation, and human connection, things that AI simply cannot replace. Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad, for your point. So we can conclude that AI can be very useful tools in education, but it needs to be used responsibly. First, everyone in the classroom, teachers and students alike, need to understand what AI can and cannot do. AI can provide information, generate examples, and analyze data, but it cannot replace human judgment, creativity, or emotional support. Knowing its limits help ensure that AI is used as a tool, not a replacement for thinking or teaching. Second, AI should be used in a way that helps students learn, not make them dependent. For example, teachers can use AI to provide extra practice, suggest example, or help with repetitive tasks like grading. But students should think critic- critically about AI output, reflect on it, reflect on it, and make their own decisions. This way, AI becomes a support that encourages learning instead of taking over the thinking process. Do you have anything to add, Muhammad?
So, from my point of view, artificial intelligence is not something we should fear, but something we must learn to use wisely and responsibly in the classroom. AI is only a tool and like any tool, its impact depends on how we choose to use it. If students depend on it completely, it can weaken their effort and thinking skill. However, if it used with discipline and guidance, it can become a powerful support and learning. Responsible use of AI means students still take ownership of their work. They must think, analyze, and understand instead of simply copying answers. Education is not about getting the fastest result, but about developing knowledge, skill, and character. AI should assist the learning process, not replace it. When students use AI to clarify difficult concepts, check their mistake, and improve their understanding, it actually strengthens their learning experience. At the same time, teachers remain the key guide in ensuring AI is used properly. Teachers provide direction, set boundaries, and help students differentiate between correct and unreliable information. With proper supervision, AI can reduce routine tasks and allow teachers to focus more on mentoring, creativity, and meaningful interaction. This creates a more effective and engaging learning environment. Furthermore, responsible AI use also involves ethics and honesty. Students must practice academic integrity by acknowledging assistance and avoiding plagiarism. These values are important not only for school but also for their future careers and personal development. Technology should build responsible individuals, not dependent users. Ultimately, the goal of education is to develop critical thinker, good communicator, and responsible citizen. AI can support this goal if it used in balance with discussion, collaboration, and real human interaction. The classroom should remain a place where students learn how to think, not just what to answer. Therefore, AI should not replace effort, discipline, or the role of teachers. Instead, it should be used wisely as a learning partner that enhances understanding, encourage curiosity, and support meaningful education for the future.
Thank you, Muhammad, for your conclusion. So, I want to thank again Muhammad for your time and for your opinions for this podcast. So, I think that's the end for our podcast today. Do you have anything to say, Muhammad?
So I also want to thank you for inviting me for the podcast. That's all from me, I guess.
That's all from us. See you next time. Bye bye.